levitating here on stage with your own eyes. It doesn't actually mean it was actually levitating, because seeing, what I do for a living, proves seeing is not always believing. Here's how our senses are full. Watch, if I take my hand, if I cover up that second spot, if I look at people and say one, I know as an illusionist you will do something, you'll be led to do something that you make very easily almost every single day. It's called an assumption. You see, your eyes saw one spot. Your ears heard someone say one, and therefore confirmed there must be only one spot. Mind is led to assume I must be seeing everything there is to see. There must be only one spot on this side. But if I put my hand over here on this side, look at people and say three, especially if I go quickly, all of a sudden your eyes will see that third spot underneath my hand, will project it and see it underneath my hand, telling your brain it's actually there, even though it's not. There are only two. Now, part of the reason deception works so easily is because of most people's willingness to sort of turn off their minds and let someone else do their thinking for them. What's interesting is if I turn over my hand and say, hey, how many spots do you see? Simply by putting it in the form of a question, subconsciously gives your mind a little bit more permission to question things and think a little bit more critically. And if I ask you how many spots you see, most people would simply answer by saying two. But if I turn my hand over and look at you and say three, your eyes will see the third spot underneath my hand, tell your brain it's actually there, even though there are only two. Crazy but true. Same is true with the other side. Looks like four, there are actually five. Cover up the fifth spot, say four, your mind sees four. Put my hand over here on this side and say six. Once again, your eyes see six spots, even though there's only five. Pretty cool, huh? That's how illusions work. Now, the reason I say that it is so easy to be deceived is, well, I'm telling you guys it's true. In this case, some people look at this card long enough, some people will actually see three spots on this side. Some people actually see six spots on this side of the card. You're right, you're clapping, you're right, there are three, there are six. Sometimes the more you look at this thing, the more spots you're actually seeing. That is an example of an illusion, why you can't trust yourself. Give yourself your applause. Now, look, as much as I would love to claim that this is like my own little creative discovery or my own unique truth that I get to offer to the world, I mean, come on, guys, I'm not the first person ever talking about this, right? A lot of people see stuff like this